calories and macros, but the problem with calories and macros is it gave me more of an eating disorder than any other style of dieting.
Alright guys, what's going on? It's Monday back in Denver, and I just came outside at about 1 o'clock, and it's actually really warm. It's like 65, feels like 70, so a few videos have gone by.
Do you see that? It's 75 degrees out, and it was snowing a week ago. So in this video, now that I've gotten my bearings,
you guys want to see the Subaru practicality on deck? You ever seen that before? You don't get that in a Benz. Definitely don't get that in a Beamer. Let's ride.
Leg day.
Alright guys, what's going on? It's a little chilly out and I kind of have to pee, and I'm a little hungry, so we're just going to do this voiceover. There's not much to talk about. I want to get into my diet here, the diet I was doing before starting my bulk, and I need a couple days to get acclimated and see what I'm going to do exactly for my bulk, but it's going to happen. Got Puff and Yoshi here, so I hope that's okay. If you guys don't like that, tune out, but I'm only going to talk for a few minutes, then we're going to get right into the eating. What you're seeing on this screen here is the Band brand that I use. It's not particularly good. It kind of sucks and it wore out a little bit, but you could always double up if it's if need be. So I suggest you guys order that if you care about your leg training, you care about your spine health, and you want to learn a little bit about your body. Put those on, warm up with them. I have all my trainees do it. I demand it. They're 10 bucks, and I think you get a lot out of it. What am I learning right now with my squat? I can't barbell back squat, I can't deadlift, or I can, but I choose not to because I want my back to be 1000%. I want my back to be stronger than it was when I was doing those movements. And look at this form, guys. There's no ego about this, there's no bragging about this, but if I was watching this on YouTube, I'd be like, holy crap, this is perfect squat form. And you see the next angle, which sucks, the angle of my back and my glutes, but come on, guys. This is something you need to be doing. Pause, leave your ego out the door. I'm going to have you take a listen these last couple reps just to see how I breathe and everything, so check it. Them thighs, guys, I'm serious. Glutes, thighs, quads, this is the movement. As you can see, I sit down like I'm taking a crap, and then I'm thinking, all right, let me make sure my lower back and tailbone are straight. Boom, zero butt wink. My tailbone doesn't fold under. I'm just going so deep that my hips are falling in between my upper thighs. So guys, take a little note, and after you warm up with those sumos, go to your barbell squats, or go to your hack squats, or whatever you want to do, pause front squats. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice, Puff? But anyways, guys, barbell squats are out for now, just because I'm getting by without them. If I was losing leg gains and miserable, I'd be like, crap, I need to get back to them, absolutely need to. And for a while, I really wanted to deadlift for my glutes and back, but honestly, people have been complimenting my back, and my glutes look big, so I'm not worried, and I feel great. I do miss coming in and pulling the bar and squatting, and just having an easy, fun, kind of ego way of doing things, but this is great for me. Whenever I train with subscribers or friends or Kayla, they're impressed with this type of training versus just heavy movements. So worked up with like 4 sets of sumos, which I always do, and then I did 2 plates on the hacks. You're seeing 2 1/4 here, and I went all the way up to 3 plates, which is not hard. I really feel comfortable with 3 plates on this. It may have actually been less. No, I think it was 3 plates, but as you guys can see here, same exact motion as the sumo. Break at the knees forward, dip the ass in between the heels, and you can see my feet are low on the pad. Normally I would put my feet all the way out and I would try to have a vertical shin, so watch that. You see that non-vertical shin? It's pointing forward. It's not a problem, guys. It's definitely the right way to squat, and I was wrong for a really long time until I hurt myself, and thank God for that Max Aida and Mark Bell video, which I've linked several times, so I won't, but I will link the bands in the description, so go get some. Serious. And after that, this is a sick machine here. You can push the handle to lower the legs, or the leg pad, and then you curl it. And pause, hamstring curls on this are beast. So yeah, I do this 3 sets with a couple leg extensions. Both the leg extensions here suck, and they like cut your range of motion. You can't stretch at all. So leg extensions are pretty much out. They're not going to be significant in my leg training, but instead of resting for a minute, I just hop on the leg extension, mess around a bit, and then I come back. But if the leg extension doesn't turn out to feel really good, I'll stop it for sure. But I think leg extensions are just something decent to have when you're done squatting and done with everything else, but I don't think they're really necessary, especially if you're doing a knees front dropping it in between Olympic style squat, which I do recommend. And here you see me struggling with this. I don't like to stop my range of motion there. It's like not even 90 degrees, baby please. I like to go to like 60 degrees and come in a lot, and then extension kind of sucks on this too, so not the best, but whatever, we'll figure something out. So sumos, guys, hacks, seated hamstring curls, loop band warm-ups, standing hamstring curls, they're really awesome exercises. Abductor, adductor is good, but when you squat with that style, your inner thighs and your lower glutes, like your whole perineum, uvula, groin, gooch area, it gets swole. Peace.
So we just got home from Walmart. I'll show you what I bought, make a protein shake, and get to telling you guys about why my diet is better than yours. But no, seriously, not to be cocky or anything. This is just a lesson for you guys to learn that old school bro dieting may be better than tracking calories and hitting macros and weighing every single thing you eat, and also having the option of eating anything you want. So make up this shake and I'll show you guys what's up. Alright guys, so I'm sorry about the noise. What I'm going to do is speak up as much as I can, get a thumbnail first. So post-workout, I'll do about 40-50 carbs, 40-50 protein, that's it. Usually I'll have a second shake just like this, but with peanut butter for my fats. The only time I don't eat fats is post-workout. So that means there's 5 guaranteed meals where I'm eating fats. And what are my fat sources? Almonds, olive oil, and whole egg. And of course some semi-lean ground beef and some peanut butter in my shake, and that's every single fat source that I have. Is there fats in the muffins, in bananas, in low-calorie butter, in oats? Yeah, there is fat in it. But that's not my primary fat source, and what I'm doing with those foods is eating them for their carbohydrate or their protein sources, not for fat source. I'm not going to avoid a carb source that has 1 gram of fat because I don't want to have fat. It's in my diet and it's that simple. If I'm not getting lean enough, I'm going to reduce my portions, not track everything more accurately so I can start pulling back little 1 grams here and there. That's not best. It's pretty obvious. Protein sources are going to be chicken, beef, whey protein, which you just saw me drink, eggs and egg whites. Now, do the eggs have fat? Yes. But instead of debating how I'm going to have my fats in the morning with one of my 5 fat meals, I have 12 or 14 grams of fat from eggs and then egg whites in the muffins. I don't track the 1 gram of fat here. I don't track the 1 gram of fat if I add half a banana because I'm hungry. It's just about your main sources, and when you want to lose more weight, you cut out a whole egg. When you want to lose more weight, you cut out the olive oil from one of the meals, and that's the simplest way to do it. And lastly, carb sources, guys, obviously oatmeal you just saw. Rice, I'm not cooking up rice tonight, I'm just going to do that tomorrow morning because my roommate's going to get home and I don't want to be in the kitchen too long. And a little bit of fruits and English muffins. I do a high fiber kind, and then whatever flavor I like. And of course, if you're going to do a bro diet, guys, you have to have your vegetables and your fruits. So I'll do normally half a banana in my shake or in my protein. Today in the shake, I didn't want to bother because I just wanted to talk to you guys. And veggies I'll do at every single food meal. In the eggs, we go with spinach. And then with chicken and beef, we'll go with a lower starchy vegetable like broccoli, cauliflower. I'll throw a couple lima beans in this as I eat it because it's super tasty. And it's a little higher carbs, but it's got great fiber. So guys, I've gotten in the best shape of my life dieting this way without tracking calories or macros. I've also gotten in the best shape of my life tracking calories and macros. But the problem with calories and macros is it gave me more of an eating disorder than any other style of dieting. I went from tracking tortillas that I was making tacos in to taco lettuce, to tracking salsa, beef, I would drain my beef, and then I didn't know how to track it. So I would drain 93.7 beef, and then I would enter 96.4% of protein to fat beef, thinking that was about right, and I started to freak out. I would track my ketchup, I would track everything. Guys, that's not what bodybuilding is about. That is some sort of crazy body dysmorphia or diet obsession and caloric obsession. That's not bodybuilding in the true sense. Bodybuilding is building your body, building muscle and burning fat. Getting on stage, all that, that's a different niche. Bodybuilding, the way I see it, is building the body. All these foods are gonna build your body better than Pop-Tarts, better than cereal, than granola bars and processed sugars and processed foods, better than protein bars. Everything you see here is superior. Everything you see here is superior to any other choice you could make. Sure, I could go with an Ezekiel brand that's $5 or $10, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm getting my fiber in the light, and I'm getting my fiber here and here in every single meal. Do I have fiber in my post-workout shake? I do, because it's in my oats. You have a couple grams of soluble and insoluble fiber, which is gonna save your colon, save your gut health, and improve your digestion unless you're binge eating oats to get your 200 grams of carb at the end of the night. Then you might wake up with the runs, or you might wake up with a brick in your butt because you're in pain from all the stupid food choices you make. You hit your macros, so it's cool, right? False. I want each and every one of you to stop tracking your macros or stop eating crap. It's that simple. Everything you see here, peanut butter, oils, whole eggs, spinach, bananas. I forgot to mention sweet potatoes. Oh bro, they're in a wrapper. Oh, it's so expensive. This lasts me 4 or 5 days because I just kind of want 2 meals out of my beef with this. So guys, I hope that helps. And the reason I have sort of an attitude and an aggressive way of telling you guys this is because I'm tired of people sending me messages on Facebook saying, yo bro, what are my macros? I don't know. Stop worrying about macros and why don't you worry about eating healthy? A lot of the things we put in our bodies are unhealthy. The supplements, enhancements, those things can shorten your life. So why do you want to chase processed foods and how to incorporate them into your body building? If you want to take care of yourself and you have other things in your life that are not the best for your health, start here. Come back to the kitchen and spend some time here and enjoy it. Yes, this video was inspired by Jason Zwalha's latest video about how most bro dieters that got made fun of for the past several years on forums have better diets than most IIFYMers or flexible dieters. I've seen flexible dieters get in shape eating an assortment of food, and you know what? That costs you time and money. You know how much time this cost me? This cost me an hour, and then I have meals for 4 or 5. You know how healthy this is compared to highly refined processed sugars and saturated fats? It's very healthy because the only saturated fat I'm getting is here. So guys, if you want advice on how to set up your diet, I can help you, but don't ask me for your macros, because if you want to look good and feel good and be your best, this is what your kitchen should look like. And if you're vegan, well, instead of chicken beef, you have tofu, soybeans, black beans, kidney beans, lentils, bean sprouts, and the list goes on. So there's no excuse, and I want you guys to get serious with me, because if you want me to grow and achieve my goals, let's all do this, son! Hey guys, for your cheat meals, the beauty of a diet like this is that every 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 days, if your weight's doing what you want it to, instead of eating 6 clean meals, say you have an extra long leg workout where it's your 3rd or 4th day training in a row, or you had to get up super early for something and be up late, that's a day for you to have a cheat meal. You'll figure it out yourself, but you can have maybe 3, 4 clean meals and then just go to town and enjoy it. Or have 5 meals and make your last meal burger and fries, or some pizza and ice cream, whatever you want. But it's not gonna make or break your diet. It's gonna help you stick to your clean foods. You'll enjoy clean foods more. And then when you do have your treats, when you have your unhealthy sources, expensive sources like takeout or delivery, you'll enjoy it more. It'll taste better, and you'll be more rewarded for working so hard. Just my advice.